Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you for joining me today, and in today's video I'm going to teach crochet for beginners because it is something that has been requested by many. They want to know how to crochet and they don't know how, so I'm going to make this tutorial today so that if you're interested in crochet you can start with the basic training that I'll give unto you. As you know, crochet is my safe haven, and I love crocheting because it is therapeutic, and that is why I really love crochet. So without further ado, let's get down to business. So I have a few leftover yarn here. I have a pair of scissors, but I might not use it, of course, as a beginner. And I have my set of crochet hooks here. So these crochet hooks are in different sizes, as you can see. So let's see. I'm going to let me take this one. This one is a 5.25 millimeter crochet, and that is what I'm going to use for this project. So the basic thing that you need to know about crochet is how to hold your yarn. So you're going to hold your yarn like this, the end on your right if you are a right-handed person, and the end on your left if you are a left-handed person. So me, I'm a right-handed person, so I'm going to use it this way. So I'm going to hold it this way. The index finger is going to dispense the yarn. As you can see, it's holding the yarn. It's actually dispensing the yarn. Then we have the thumb and the middle finger holding the yarn. And I have these two fingers here, the ring finger and the small finger. They are now holding the rest of the yarn. So we are going to start with the simple one that is very basic. If you are starting your work, you need to make a chain. So we are going to make a chain. I'm going to yarn over, then take my crochet hook round one time like this. Let me repeat. Yarn over, take your hook round one time. You see, now you have a loop. So we are starting with that. Then yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. You see, that's why we call it crochet hook. It's hooking the yarn. So I yarn over, I pull up a loop, yarn over again, pull up a loop in between the other loop, yarn over, pull up a 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 loop. So this is the chain I'm talking about. So you see I have a chain of about nine chains. So we count like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I'm going to start showing you how to do a single crochet. So we'll do a single crochet, we'll skip one chain, then the next chain we are doing a single crochet. So you go in between the loop like this, you put your crochet hook in between the loop, you pull up your yarn once, you pull up your yarn once, and then once again. So that is a single crochet. Then we go again in, pull up a loop, then once, that is another single crochet. Then in, pull up a loop, once, in, pull up a loop, once, in, pull up a loop once. Crocheting is not so difficult, but it's not also so easy. In, pull up a loop once, in, pull up a loop once, and in the last chain, in, pull up a loop once. So we've done single crochets. Those are eight single crochets because we skipped one chain. So we turn over our we do one chain, we turn over our work, then we again do another single crochet, another round of single crochet. That we go in once, pull up a loop 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 once, pull up a loop. You see, this is how it is looking like. Our single crochets are looking like this. So we go another round, one, pull up a loop once, pull up a loop. Then in our last single crochet we do once, then we pull up a loop. So this is how our work is gonna look like. You see, it is very beautiful, very straight. Let us do another one last. You do one single chain, you turn your work, then we go in one, pull up a loop, 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 one, pull up a loop. You're seeing like the thumb and the middle finger are holding my work. It will make it easier for you. One, pull up a loop, one, pull up a loop, and into the last chain, the last stitch, one, pull up a loop. So we have made 3 rounds of single crochet. I hope guys you're enjoying. So I'm going to teach you now how to do a half double crochet in a bit. So guys, this is how our single crochet is looking like. I've already cut. Now we are going to do a half double crochet. That is our next stitch that we are going to learn today. So we are going to again start with our chain. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So into the next, the second stitch from the beginning, we skip one stitch, we come to the second stitch. We are going to do a half double crochet. So a half double crochet, we are going to yarn over, then we go into the first chain, we pull up a loop. You see, we now have 3 loops. Yeah, then I yarn over all of them. That is a half double crochet. Then I yarn over again into the chain, I pull up a loop, 3 of them, make sure you have 3 of them, then you yarn over all of them at once. Again I do another half double crochet, 3 of them, I pull all of them at once. Another one, half double crochet, again I pull all of them at once. Another one, half double into the last chain, pull up at once. We want to turn our work now. Look at the half double crochets and look at the single crochets. They are different. The single crochets are short the half double crochets are a little bit longer. Then we do 1 chain, we turn our work, again yarn over into the chain, the first stitch, pull, yarn over into the first stitch, pull, yarn over into the first stitch, pull, yarn over into the first stitch, yarn over into the first stitch, pull, 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 yarn over into the last stitch. Now you pull. Look at how our half double crochet now looks like. These are only 2 rows. The single crochets are 3 rows, and you see they are looking the same size. Yeah, so this is our half double crochet. Let us go now to the next. Now we are making a double crochet. We have done a half double crochet, a single crochet. Now we are going to a double crochet. As usual, we start with our chain. Then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for a double crochet, just the way the name suggests, we are going to skip 2 chains from the last part. So 1, 2, then we are going to yarn over to the 3rd chain. We are going to do now a double crochet. To the 3rd chain we are going to do a double crochet. So I've yarned over, then I do 1, then I do 2. That is why it is called a double crochet. Yarn over into the chain, yarn over 1, I do the 2 first loops and then I do the last, then into the chain, yarn over the 2 first loops, then the last one, I yarn over into the chain, the 2 first, then the last, yarn over into the chain, 2 first, 2 last, yarn over into the chain, 2 first, 2 last. Look at our double crochet. It's longer than the half double crochet. It's longer than the single. Half double crochet, it's a little bit longer because you are doing like 2 stitches at the same time. So yarn over into the chain, pull up a loop, the first 2, the last 2, yarn over into the chain, pull up a loop. You now have into the last, yarn over, last chain, pull up a loop, 1, 2. So if you want to turn your work, you do 2 chains, then you turn your work. Remember, with the half double crochet we did 1 chain, with the single crochet we did 1 chain. So with double crochet we are, then we start into the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 2, 2, yarn over, 1, 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1, 2, and into the last stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, 1. So now look at our double crochet. We only have 2 rows and it's even bigger than the single crochet and the half double crochet. Remember, single crochet was 3, 2, 2, but this one looks bigger. So guys, I've come to the end of this video today. So make sure to like the video, to subscribe to the channel so that you can continue learning more, and share so that other people can also learn more from this. Thank you so much, and bye.